Welcome to the Gartner ITSM Hype Cycle in plain English by Aaron Perrott and Andrew Davies. Gartner carry out their ITSM Hype Cycle analysis each year to help IT leaders develop their ITSM roadmaps. The Gartner analysis evaluates the maturity and benefit of trending technologies. We'll go through the key topics in plain English, explaining how you can benefit.
And welcome to episode 2 of our guide to the Gartner ITSM Hype Cycle in plain English. In this episode we are covering Digital Platform Conductor Tools, XLA and New Work Hub. So let's start with Digital Platform Conductor Tools. Firstly, what is it? Well, this is a term for digital solutions that enable organisations to manage infrastructure across environments regardless of technology. The aim is to construct a single system to track and manage devices, cloud infrastructure, virtual machines, containers, etc., all from one place. Why would we do this? Well, as companies increase their IT maturity, they bring in more capabilities, and these require more specialised tools to manage their estate. You therefore introduce multiple sources of information, needing more administration and coordination. DPC tools reduce complexity and risk through the setup of a central tool to manage and monitor across the estate, i.e. one ring to rule them all. This overarching capability reduces effort to operate the IT estate. By combining data and presenting it all in one place, activities can be controlled across multiple tools from a single console. Not only does this reduce the manpower to administer operations, it also allows tighter control of resources, saving capacity such as servers or licenses, without compromising quality or performance. So how would you look to implement this? Well, the first thing needed is the ability to collect and collate data from various tools into one location. This provides the information to make decisions. The second is the orchestration to push instructions back to those tools to allow command and control from one system. When selecting tools to manage the estate, the ability to integrate them with other systems is now expected functionality. Adapters and REST APIs are becoming an essential feature of these tools. This is making it easier to join these tools up and to use centralized orchestration to control the downstream operation of individual tooling. Now let's take a look at New Work Hub. The New Work Hub is a term coined by Gartner to represent the digital workplace models for selecting and combining team productivity applications and capabilities to support the flexibility required with new ways of working. This model can be augmented further with development, automation, and analytical services. By the way of an example, most organisations would consider Microsoft 365 as a foundational New Work Hub service. So why do we do this? Well, with continued growth of hybrid teams and distributed working, the ability to support asynchronous ways of working is just as important as supporting synchronous collaboration where employees work on a common task or application. The New Work Hub is a model for selecting and combining applications to meet this need. While the Work Hub is a technology construct, it's important to take an employee-first approach to understanding the workplace capability and the needs of each employee group or department. For example, a department may require a specific secure collaboration solution for customer interaction that could augment with the core Work Hub, but not be available corporate-wide. So how do we do this? Ensuring effective and equitable access to collaboration services by creating a new Work Hub at the centre of the employee digital workplace is key. The new Work Hub should cater for areas such as workstream collaboration, content creation, collaborative work management, content services, email, calendaring, and meeting solutions. To augment the Workplace Hub by selecting the best-of-breed products to satisfy specific department or business role needs. And create a culture of workforce digital dexterity by promoting the advantages of technology skills and linking, such as skills to generate career enhancement. Promote company ways of working to highlight what applications to use and when, and encourage innovation and continuous improvement to enable the digital workplace to evolve to meet employees' changing needs. Our final topic today is XLAs. So what are they? XLA stands for Experience Level Agreement, and it provides a measure that quantifies the level of experience being delivered by a service against that which you think you should be delivering. This involves extending the traditional service level agreement with a measuring of how the user feels about the system. So why do we do this? As the IT industry becomes ever more focused on the end user, just working on the quality of the service being delivered is not sufficient. SLAs are well established and provide vital metrics on the clear, tangible aspects of IT service delivery. However, SLAs rarely provide any insight into how the user feels about using the system. The watermelon effect is a good illustration, where technical indicators are all green, but the users are dissatisfied with the service being offered. In a climate where there is a basic expectation for technical reliability and response times, and cost differentiation is difficult, organizations need to enable competitive advantage through improving the user experience. Finding insights into what a user feels about using a service will enable continuous improvement in areas such as automating repetition, eliminating friction, and providing support at the appropriate time. So how do we measure this? We need to provide an overall meaningful measurement of user experience that involves extending the technical and operational SLAs that reflect directly on the end user by measuring the feeling or sentiment when they use that tooling. A range of tools exist that can measure sentiment, including surveys and AI data analysis. This collective data can then be analysed and interpreted. That completes episode 2 of our plain English guide to the Gartner ITSM Hype Cycle. I hope you've enjoyed it, and any questions, please email hello@ktsl.com.